I'm Qamar Cheema. Academician, anthropologist, economist, and politician Ashraf Ghani is incumbent president of war-torn Afghanistan. Born in Lugar province of Afghanistan in 1949, in wealthy family, belongs to Amazigh Pashtun tribe. He studied at New York's Columbia University. Before teaching at several US universities in the 1980s, he worked with the World Bank from 1991. Moved back to Kabul as senior UN special advisor. He worked as finance minister of former President Hamid Karzai from June 2002 to December 2004. He also worked as chancellor of the Kabul University from 2004 to 2008. He contested elections of president of Afghanistan in 2009, but could not win but secured fourth position. Foreign Policy magazine ranked him among top 100 intellectuals in 2013. He tried once again and assumed office of president of Afghanistan on 29 September 2014 after US intervened and brokered a deal and offered Abdullah, his opponent, position of chief executive of country and installed a unity government. Mr. Abdullah refused to accept results of elections and blamed for rigging of elections by officials. Both leaders are often found having serious disconnect on issues of power, which makes the fledgling democracy vulnerable and prospects of strong center further gets weak. But the Afghan constitution and the political agreement provide a clear roadmap for the way forward. There are huge domestic challenges for President Ghani for making Afghanistan from a troubled place to peaceful place. He will have to keep his government and allies together to make it a robust body. He will have to fix election system quickly as fragile unity may not stay longer. Weak economy needs sustainable development, which is dependent on foreign aid. Corruption is a challenge to which President Ghani failed to look at so far. He needs strong institutional oversight and needs serious reforms. Ethnic rivalry in socio-cultural fabric is there, and President Ghani will have to come out of shadow of ethnic competition to emerge as leader who can console and embrace all. Recently, he has started using his clan name Ahmadzai to have political support from Pashtun quarters, as he was not using it when he was abroad. President Ghani had major breakthrough last year by signing peace agreement with Hizb Islami's leader Gulbuddin Hikmatyar. He will have him back in political setup despite allegations against him of war crimes during 1990s. He was called as Butcher of Kabul. United Nations Security Council has dropped sanctions against Hizb Islami. This deal has been lambasted by many Afghans and human rights groups. On foreign affairs, President Ghani signed bilateral security agreement with Washington, which got enforced on January 1, 2015 till 2024 and beyond, under which US can have 10,000 soldiers. Pakistan made efforts for Afghan peace process while having Taliban inside quadrilateral coordination group in Heart of Asia conference along with the United States, Afghanistan and China. But whole process failed to bring results so far as mistrust prevailed. President Ghani takes hard line on Pakistan, as once he said Pakistan is bigger challenge than Al-Qaeda and Taliban, whereas Pakistan says it supports Afghan-led and Afghan-owned peace process. Since failure of Heart of Asia, now Russians making efforts for Afghan peace process, results of which seem dim as major powers lack trust on each other. US has not been invited in it, who is major stakeholder in Afghanistan, as it has around 8,400 soldiers there. President Ghani is closer to India, which annoys Pakistan, but India has strong leverage there because of investing heavily in infrastructure and social welfare projects. President Ghani must know Afghanistan, being a landlocked country, must not annoy any country but build strong and durable partnership with all. Only legitimate, effective and sustainable politics can untangle the country from its multitude of challenges. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook and Twitter pages. Thank you.